Seth, how's it going? I'm Mike Manella from Coastal Caller. How are you?
I'm good.
Very good, very good. Man, it's an honor to talk to you, honestly. Really it is. You do a fantastic job in this movie.
Thanks.
Um, so I gotta ask, Donkey Kong's been around since even before the first Mario Brothers came out, and it's been such a long legacy with him. Were you a fan of just the games growing up, and which one was your favorite?
Yeah, I grew up with all these games. I had Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers and Mario Kart and um, I really liked that Mario 64 game when Nintendo 64 came out and it kind of like dimensionalized the whole world. I played that game a lot. And it had that thing you could grab Mario's face and squish it and play with it. That was fun. I would do that a lot too.
That was my favorite too. I've been replaying it all week, just to prepare for this movie and
That's
have myself
funny.
up. It's awesome. Dude, you are literally the perfect DK. Honestly, from his sense of humor, his laid back personality, your banter with Mario, and everybody knows that you're a master at improv and a talented writer. Did you have a hand at crafting this interpretation of Donkey Kong, and even just his lines, improving, anything like that?
Yeah, I did a lot of improvisation. I helped kind of create, I think, this dynamic of like him really hating Mario, and to me that was a good source of humor, of this idea that he really does not want to be stuck with him, and he really like outwardly dislikes him. I remember, yeah, at first I started doing that a lot, and even the directors were like, "You really think it's a good idea for you to be so mean to Mario? Like everyone loves Mario." And I was like, I think it's okay. I think it'll work. I'm always amazed at what terrible behavior I can get away with in these things. And there's kind of nothing funnier than just hating the protagonist of the movie, I think.
Well, it goes back even to the first game. They were rivals or
They're
enemies.
rivals. You got to have animosity there, you know?
It was perfect. Plus,
Friction
they're the
makes
stars.
fire. Yeah,
Exactly. Plus, the stars of their own game. They're two alpha males. They're gonna go at it, man. I mean,
exactly.
it's a
And he's
brilliant
a
choice.
spin-off of my game. So,
Exactly. Now I gotta ask. I mean, like in the history of Donkey Kong games and Mario games, I've never got a chance to see Donkey Kong power up with anything, fire flowers, anything like that, and we get to see that in this game, which is awesome.
yeah.
If fire flower is so cool, but if you could have any other power ups in future movies, what would you want to see Donkey Kong power up with?
He makes fun of it, but that cat outfit is a pretty dope power, and seems cozy and comfortable, and something that I would just like to wear in general.
From an animal perspective, it might be confusing for folks. The cat ape.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
But it would look cool
He
though.
looks
I'd
like
love
a
it.
gorilla. He's named after a donkey, and he's dressed like a cat. That's a lot of
A lot of
fun.
animals.
Yeah.
There are some awesome fan favorite characters from the Donkey Kong Country games in this as well. I mean, like, was there any particular Easter eggs that were your favorites from this?
um, I like it was all honestly to me as like I was as a big Mario Kart fan overall, like the way that Rainbow Road was incorporated into the movie was very exciting, and it's something I always loved, and the fact that it plays like such a big role and such a big set piece, like to me that was really cool, and was a good example, I think, of them just like finding ways to really like maximize the ideas that I think as a fan you hope are going to be in the movie, and they really like use them to like spectacular effect a lot of the time, you know.
Absolutely. The rockets on your car, man, are just awesome. I love them. Seth, this is awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait for people to see your Donkey Kong and for people to see this movie. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time. This was amazing.
No problem, thanks.
Boys, professional artists and professors. Maybe a nerd who's just like you, talking about the things that you like too. So I invite you to the NOC. In full color, you see me. The hard knock life.